Johannesburg faces growing political instability and deepening service delivery failures on the back of flip-flopping over who's fit to lead. While the coalition government struggles to find its feet, residents are hoping Kabelo Gwamanda will fare better than his predecessors. Residents are calling on the newly appointed mayor to prioritise service delivery. eNCA reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones has more.
5 months, 3 mayors. Johannesburg has become ground zero in the fight for the legitimacy of coalition governments, and it's not going well. The latest to be installed by the ANC-EFF-led alliance is Kabelo Gwamanda from Al Jama'ah. While the politics happens behind council doors, what does the leadership whiplash have on residents and service delivery? Well, the CBD is a mess. And here, it seems waste goes uncollected. In other suburbs, residents are worried about the lack of service delivery. It's the same story in townships.
We feel a little neglected there. So we have water outages, we have electricity outages, and a lack of maintenance mostly in the suburbs.
When we know that we shortage of water, somehow when they have to go and fix it, it takes a long time, it's something that it has to. They make it in a very, very short period of time.
Service delivery is a problem, especially in Soweto. As a community of 8 million, 10 million people plus, we're suffering a lot because we've got a lot of facilities within our community that are underdeveloped because of lack of proper service delivery. So it's really hindering the progress of our future as a community.
Some civic organizations like OUTA and the Parktown North Residents Association have resorted to fixing problems themselves.
The opportunity to step in and actually take part in active citizenry is now the time to do it. You cannot shy away and say, I pay my rates and taxes. I will sit back and scream as loudly as I possibly can and expect service delivery, because we're in an environment which South Africa has never faced before. And I think it requires agility on the part of both city entities, but also on the part of residents.
It's becoming too expensive to live in a city that's not providing you sustainable services. Hence, people are looking at different alternatives. You know, it's cheaper from a rates point of view these days to stay in the city of Cape Town. Why not move your business? You know, and what's going to happen to the economy that we've already seen partially being negatively influenced by pandemics and the world itself, collapsing in South Africa, which is in Joburg, which I used to call the city of gold. I don't think that is the city. It's a city of potholes these days.
Another move being questioned is around the mayor having 3 advisors.
We are going to strengthen his office with the capacity and the skills that are needed. We are also putting almost 3 advisors on literally everything that affects governance, finance, and most importantly, to manage the stakeholder relations.
But the city says it's yet to be briefed on this decision. The newest mayor has a daunting task ahead in ensuring residents' needs are met. Pule Letshwiti-Jones in Johannesburg.